Creations here. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. In today's Minecraft video, we're going to be doing a tutorial on how to use the one and only playsound command and the title command. So, let me show you how each of these commands work. So the title command can be used many ways, like action bar, and then you just repeat this no matter as many times as you want, or you can just do /title at p title if you just want giant text that appears on your screen for your Minecraft map that you're making or whatever you're making. As for the play sound command, that one is a little bit difficult. However, certain sounds are manageable. Most Bedrock versions have pretty simplistic sounds, so this video will not help any Java Edition players because most of these sounds are related to Bedrock cross-platforms. So one of these is random explode at P, which plays the TNT sound. And that one is random.fuse at P. Play sound random.fuse at P. Now, those are just two command blocks. There's more over here with a variety of sound. One of them is probably this one. If you want scary weather, the thunder sound. You just do ambient.weather.thunder at P. And then for this one, it's random fizz at P, which is the sound of lava being put out. This one is mobblaze.shoot at P. The point is they're all at P, and you can specify them for you or a certain player if you wish to. That one plays a cool take picture sound. This one is called random.levelup at P for play sound. And this one is fall big at P. It's a fairly decent command. And then over here we've got fall damage.small at P, which is not as. And this is jump.stone at P, but it sounds like walking on stone. Just depends on. And that one is a fish in a bucket. This is place sound bucket.fill_fish at P. And this one is random ender chest open at P. And this is mob dolphin.splash at P. And that one is the ender dragon, mob enderdragon.growl at P. And then this one is playsound block.turtle_egg.break. And those are pretty much all of the play sound commands, but let me get back to this one here, so that way you can understand how these work. So you already know that you can use the action bar, however there is another title command you can use. And these are all of the commands I had to paste, a few of them, that is. Alright, so once we put that, then we do at P, and there's subtitle. Now, subtitles usually don't show up unless a title command has been done afterwards. So subtitle, if you do a subtitle, and you just think of anything, by the way, this is only doable with Pocket Edition, that little symbol. But if you are able to copy and paste that symbol, go for it. Alright, let's start with the next thing to do. And then we just go like this. And of course nothing happens until you do and title at P and then title again. Only then will the subtitle appear. Did I do it properly? Right, I didn't do anything. I keep forgetting to enter something at P and then title. By the way, this character whose name I have put on screen will be featured in my horror game that I plan to make in the near future. I haven't done much progress on it, but that's not important. But I'm just showing you that you can do that where you can say, or you can do, for example, subtitle again, and then finally and then if you want to, you can add color. And then we'll cover the time, the reset, but mainly times, because that one's confusing. And I myself will try to figure this one out as best as I can. This is just an example of what I was saying. And you can do better than that, but that's pretty much the basics of it. I used it back in the day to troll a friend of mine, but it's not that complicated. And if you have multiple command blocks, you can have multiple titles show up, but you might have to figure out how to work the redstone repeaters to work properly. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. But that's something you can mess with if you want to. Now this is kind of confusing because it says fade in. So I would say 10 seconds and then 2 and then I'm just gonna name it. I'm just gonna say test. Okay, so this one I'm still confused. Now, of course, if you mess up on a command, it means you're trying to figure out how to use it. Meaning you're just trying to learn. I will cover further commands, such as the execute command, and many others. Now, I don't know how this one works, so I can't exactly tell you because I don't know how. I would recommend you take a look at, I would recommend that you go to Minecraft Mob Generator and click on how to use commands, because they teach you how to use commands. They also can provide a list of the playsound commands if you want more than just the amount I put in. Now, I didn't want to spend hours placing a bunch of command blocks to put so many sound blocks in, because that would take a lot of time, and second of all, there's so many playsounds in Minecraft. There's so many playsound commands in Minecraft, like pig.hurt or any kind of mob.playsound or anything else. It's complicated to know all of them and put all of those into command blocks. However, I would recommend using them in maps such as the wolf growl or this one, which is pretty cool. And they're pretty easy to learn as long as you know what you're doing. But if there's one thing I will say to pay attention to the spelling. Because if you mess up spelling when you type the commands in, the playsound commands, the playsounds that you're going to put into your playsound command, it can go really bad. So if I, for example, misspelled damage.fall small or random.explode, if I spelled the word explode wrong, the command won't work right. However, it's pretty simplistic, though I will be covering more commands aside from this. But that's pretty much it. So I will simply say this. Thanks for watching. Bye. I'll see you next time.